Once again, we're off for breakfast. Yesterday we had a bit of a funny night because we had too much to drink, but yeah, we've done 27,000 steps last night, or 27,000 steps yesterday. So big day yesterday, but today we're going to go off. I'm going to see what the breakfast is like. Look. Quick bagel this morning. I'm going to head off down to Highline, jump on the underground, get down to Highline, and have a nice little walk for free. and having to polish that up every morning.
It's called the High Line, the city's most unforgettable walk in the sky. There's a place in New York where you can walk straight through Manhattan without ever touching the chaos below. A long, narrow path sits elevated above the streets, a suspended park built on an old freight rail line from the 1930s. But nothing about it feels industrial anymore. Instead of trains, there are trees growing out of steel tracks. Instead of sirens, you hear wind moving through tall grasses. And instead of traffic, you're surrounded by art installations, lookout points, and views you can't get from any sidewalk. You move above Chelsea's rooftops, past glass towers, warehouses, and brick buildings covered in street murals. 1 minute you're walking through a quiet green tunnel. The next you're staring straight at the Hudson River glowing between skyscrapers. Tourists love it because it feels unreal, a park floating above Manhattan. Locals love it because it gives them space the city never does. And the whole walk only takes a few minutes, but somehow feels like you left New York entirely. Only at the end do you look down and remember where you are. It's called the High Line, the city's most unforgettable walk in the sky.
Back in the hotel, feet are absolutely stained. Probably another 20,000 steps done today. Me and the wife are absolutely knackered. We haven't fully finished today. We're going to pop out again for a bit for a drink, but we have managed to pick up some goodies. Picked up a nice pistachio muffin from this place up here, and also a rainbow bagel with cream cheese avocado. We're going to tuck into that. And then we are popping out for a drinky poos.